Well, welcome back. Nice to have you here. Thank you very much for joining us today. We are very excited because this will be the first person we've had on the program whose last name is Christmas. Tom Christmas, welcome, sir.
That is my name.
That is you. That
Yes.
would be you. Welcome back from Globus, from Avalon Waterways. Now, a lot of you might know what Globus is. You might not know what Avalon Waterways is. A lot of you do, because river cruising is all the rage. Everybody is very excited about it.
Yes.
Were they always this excited about cruising down rivers and up rivers?
I don't think they were. I think it's really been something that has come on really in the last 5 years, where a lot more attention has been brought to it. And I think you have a lot of people who are traveling to Europe for their second and third trips. They've done the big ship cruise, and now they want to really get in there and see what it's all about. Places that they would never be able to go from a big ship because they're sailing around the edge.
I was going to ask you, do you have numbers on that support that, yes, I've been on a cruise ship before? Do you have those kinds of numbers available? I don't know if you make them public or not. I mean, I don't.
Yeah, I don't think it's any secret. I think it's somewhere in the neighborhood of 58% of the people who are cruising with us have been on a big ship cruise.
Okay, and let's define big ship cruising too, just for people out there.
3,000 people.
That's a very large ship. But it's true. It's like the people don't realize.
They go from 3,000 down to 130.
But yeah, right. That's right. That's quick. And that's true too with cruising. Cruising is a very unique category in that when there's a lot of people who haven't been on a cruise. There's more people that haven't been on a cruise than have.
Absolutely. Yeah.
But the return rate is crazy when it comes to cruising, because once people go once, they realize this is great. This is a great way to travel. Absolutely. It's a great way to explore new destinations. Isn't that right?
It absolutely is. What happens is, I mean, we're even seeing with the river cruising now. I just came back from France on our beautiful scenery. She's a brand new ship. All of our ships are new. And that's one of the big attractions. The staterooms are large. They're 172 square feet.
Oh, wow.
So people find that, they've taken one cruise. Maybe they've been on the Danube. Now they want to go on the Rhone River in France. And next year we'll have the Seine River going north into Normandy.
Oh, wow.
And that's already selling like mad. So.
That's incredible. All right. So
beautiful way to see the culture and the people.
I was going to say, I mean, I don't want to. I hate to use this phrase, off the beaten path per se, but we are talking about really seeing things as they. I mean, they're not Disney-fied. They're not necessarily even ready for tourism. They're
ready for tourism.
Yeah.
I can guarantee you that. I think it's the rivers were the lifeblood of Europe. They always were, and now people are rediscovering that. In modern times, in the 21st century, and they're seeing that, these wonderful castles and famous, all the sights that they can see, sweeping views of vineyards. They can, they're sitting on the deck. They can sit in their room. It's it's fantastic.
They can do it. Now, you said these are smaller ships, right?
Yes.
And how about itinerary Timeframe? Because a lot of times people they're accustomed to that 7-day itinerary, the 10-day, the 2-week, the 4-day, and where does it range?
We can take them from 5 days on the Danube, 6 days, up to 21 days, going from Amsterdam all the way to the Black Sea.
Oh, I love it. How about a first time river cruiser right now, sitting out there saying, you know what? Where should we go first? The
most popular places that people go on their first cruise, the most popular itinerary is the Rhine River, because they're all familiar with the Rhine for one reason or another, history.
Right.
And there's a lot to see. The Rhine and Moselle. The Moselle, of course, and the wines that that come along with these things, all are what bring the interest level so high.
That makes a lot of sense. And then when we say small ships, what are we talking here? How many people on board?
As I mentioned, our newest ships, 63, 64 staterooms.
Oh,
so
that's it.
We're really, we're maximum of 3 decks. Most of the rooms have the big French balcony doors, so you've got a great view from your room. Tons of storage space.
Oh, I love it.
Even for the most. The people who overpack.
Right. I know a few people like that.
We try to tell them not, try to discourage it.
Really, you don't need all that stuff. Really, let it go already. Well, this is perfect, because I was really excited about the idea of taking a river cruise. We haven't done it yet on this program. We've got to make sure we do that. And I think it's another great opportunity to see a part of the world that you just don't see from any other perspective.
Let me say one other thing too. And the best way to learn about these things too, it is to go talk to a travel agent. So many people think that they can find, that they can find this or find that. You really need an expert, somebody who can lead you in the right direction. Because even when they're river cruising, there are a lot of different products, but they're not all equal. So
that's a good point, because Globus, Avalon Waterways, you can go to the website, you can read the text, you can see the pictures.
You can take a virtual tour of the ship.
Do the whole thing, but at the end of the day, you do need to talk with somebody who understands what they're talking about.
You do. Lucy at Berkshire Travel, for instance.
Who? I've never heard of her. No, we have no idea. Is she? I don't. Of course.
Stop that woman.
Yeah, right. She can't be stopped. That's what we like about her. Yeah, Lucy's a great example. They put up the website for her. Man, they're prepared for everything here. Yeah, call Lucy and ask her because she'll know.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Tom, for doing this.
You're very welcome.
This is perfect. Will you come back and chat on your next trip?
I'd love to. And we're on 6 continents with hundreds of different tour programs. So
you got something for everybody over there?
A little bit of everything.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
My pleasure. All right, we will continue here on Travel Show Live. We will be right back in a matter of seconds. Stay with us.